Hey everybody, this is going to be a very brief video for y'all. Not going to go into too much detail here. I'm going to put some links in the description below though, which are a lot of listening material, a lot of stuff to go through there, so maybe that'll be the bulk of your time spent on this subject. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about fucking CreepCast again. But yeah, I just, as you can see by the title of this video, I just wanted to discuss very quickly the troubling promotion of just terrible, horrible people by CreepCast. The biggest thing happening in CreepyPasta right now, I guess, that would be not unfair to say. Multi-million views, per video. Very popular, sort of like, I would say, giving a new generation of CreepyPasta readers and no sleep readers, giving a new generation, like their first look at the genre and their first steps, into the pool. And it just is fucking troubling that these guys do not know anything about what's been going on in the community. Like, I use the community term very loosely. I don't like to think in those terms like community or family or anything like that. It's just a group of fucking random people. Very distressing stuff. Grooming and pedophilia, allegedly. MrCreepypasta following a lolicon blog on his main Tumblr account back in the day. Borderline grooming behavior. Not as bad as CreepCast's, but MrCreepypasta also up there as someone who was very inappropriate with children. Just a lot of these people have a lot of stuff around them that people do not know, and I don't know how you can even dip your toe into CreepyPasta at all and not pick up on any of the stuff that's been going on. And the reason I'm making this video is the latest episode of CreepCast. I tapped out immediately. I'm not listening to this shit. It's this fucking Wendingus person. Wendingus is an author from No Sleep who was involved in the planning of a CreepyPasta convention. Now, this is something that happened several years ago. There was plans to do a CreepyPasta convention. There was no location, no date, no nothing. But they still started raising money for it. And I was there at the forefront saying, don't look into methods to raise money until you know what the fuck you're doing, please. And as it turned out, this convention was being organized in part by MrCreepypasta, someone who was inappropriate with children and someone who, was into lolicon, or at least into hentai that included lolicon. I'll just, put it very straight. Post-rape pictures of children. Like drawings, like very graphic bodily fluids, post-rape pictures of children. I'm not gonna soften the language there, but yeah, very concerning stuff. And this convention being in part organized by some creepy fucking people, Vincent Vinacava, a dude who tried to trademark the word creepypasta and also was outed for sharing nudes of his fans or a fan. He was sent nudes by this girl who was, I guess, interested in him, and he just, shared it around with his buddies. Just very creepy, rotten people. Because I came out about this convention and other things that these people have done, people who have discussed killing me. People who have said, in leaked calls that luckily I was sent the audio by people who were, not okay with what they were saying, they're in Discord calls, just willy-nilly saying, I know where he lives. I thought about driving out there and killing him. For me outing what they have been doing. Not an apology. Not a change of their ways. Not any kind of self-reflection. No, let's kill the guy who says it's wrong to be fucking flirting with children and sharing nudes of people without permission. So yeah, this Wendingus person was there in these calls.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I've definitely fantasized about killing the guy. I know where he lives.
I only know him for 2 weeks and already.
I could do it, It would I'd probably get about, who knows, maybe with all the shit I've been through, maybe if I get a good lawyer, I'd get off in 10 years. But I don't have a record.
They'd look at his Twitter page and they'd probably be like, you know what? You are free to go, sir.
But that's the thing, do I want to waste 10 years of my life or more on fucking this loser?
But she's, part of these conversations discussing how to deal with Slimebeast, how to get rid of Slimebeast, because Slimebeast is saying you shouldn't be raising funds for a convention that has no plans, and also there are other problems with the convention. We gotta get him. We gotta disrupt him back. It's just pathetic shit, very pathetic shit. And this Wendingus person, sorry, not consuming any of their fucking products, not watching any episode of anything, reading any of her fucking stories. And honestly, CreepCast, I don't know what the fuck is going on, because they don't know anything about the stories they're reading. They don't know anything about the people they're talking about. They don't know anything about the community. It just seems more and more like, do you guys actually care about any of this content and about these, creators and about the community that you're talking about? Or is this literally just a way to put 2 ads in a fucking video? Because you're not learning anything about the fucking stuff that you're talking about. You're not learning about any of the people you're talking about. This is some bad shit, okay? You're promoting, people who have done some really bad shit. And I don't know. Whatever. All right, I'm going to link the stuff in the description below. You can listen through all the audio recordings. These are leaked recordings from the CreepyPasta convention Discord. And yeah, prepare to cringe your ass off.